Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we're back once again with Zombie Uprising. So yeah, it just got updated yesterday and yeah, like this big update, the Battle Pass is back. And I was really excited for this because one of the rewards you can get is like increased cash gain, It's definitely really useful, all right? And, you can get event weapons, and yeah. So I'm going to show you guys a really good trick for completing the Battle Pass missions, all right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is come over here to servers, and private servers are free, which is what you're going to use, all right? So just go ahead, create your own private server, and you can go ahead and hit join. Okay, so here we are in the game. Now, if you're new to the game, you'll probably I would highly recommend you get to tier 3 and get a hold of the Doom Slayer perk. The plus 10 movement speed, best perk in the game right here. Alright, there's like no others that increase your movement speed, so yeah. Get to tier 3 because this private server, you see the thing about the private server is that you're by yourself, and that is what we will be using. Alright. So yeah, what you'll want in your primary is a light machine gun or, as you can see, you got a few missions, alright? So you'll want, for your primary, either an assault rifle or a light machine gun, PDW, a shotgun, a carbine, but I would recommend you get something fully auto rather than, something like this, which is a burst fire, which burst fire can work, but it is not my favorite. Now, since I'm tier 9, I'll be using the M249 stuff. But yeah, but what you'll need, just make sure you have the rocket launcher and the Doomslayer perk, alright? You'll need an explosive, a machine gun, and we'll get into the other things like secondary, like pistols and hand cannons and melee, Just focus on, yeah, explosive and, light machine gun or something like that. Let's get into this. Alright, so we're on this map, the last stand. Now, what we're going to want to do is come over to these soul spheres. Now, I've talked about them before. You basically, fill these up. These are top priority when you first join the game. So what we're going to do is basically just let everything come in. And with your rocket launcher and the Doomslayer perk, what you're going to want to do is just stay mobile. Just let all the fences break down. As you can see, I can evade. Like, if you have the Doomslayer perk, you're moving at the same speed as me, and they can't touch me, since this is casual mode. This is easy mode. So yeah, you're going to want to do, just get them all bunched together, and then with your rocket launcher, yeah. And of course, I've got a little bit better than a rocket launcher, but, this is just the same strategy. You would already be reloading. But, you're just going to want to avoid damage. And thanks to the Doomslayer perk, you can just say nuh-uh to taking damage. Right. We took a hit, but we can easily just evade, move around. Normally, you would try to avoid more compact maps for this reason, because it's easier to get hit, but on the compact maps, it's easier to get them to crowd together and easier to get them near the soul spheres. And it really... So yeah. Basically just run through. As you can see, I'm sort of like going through, and you're going to want to avoid the defender power-up. Don't pick it up. Otherwise, it'll block them all again and make it harder for them to get in. Because they'll just follow you. They'll take a straight route to you. So you can easily just sort of strafe and then run. Yeah. So we got plenty of points, especially if you're on the US Special Forces team. So yeah. Now we're going to want to upgrade our speed again. That'll make it just a little bit easier. We're going to just head over back to the thing. So, yeah. Now, this is really important, filling soul spheres, because as you can see, there's a soul spheres killed quest. And basically, it only works if they get absorbed into the soul sphere, alright? That's what counts towards the kill. Doesn't matter how you kill them, just as long as they get absorbed into the soul sphere. It takes 100 kills to fill one of these. It'll take 3 private servers total to fill them, because once they're filled permanently. There's a bug where it looks like they're empty, but yeah. And we'll just get insta-kill. Now, I've already got my explosive quest done, so what I will do now is switch to the machine gun, since I'm working on the light machine gun now. But yeah, basically just avoid kills, let them all get close enough to, let them all get close enough to get absorbed. And there we go, red is full. So we'll just come over here to the next one. Now this is a pretty good gun. Your gun probably won't be as good, so honestly, it might be a good idea to sort of pick a different map, one where it's not so tight right here. I don't really like this one, but you do want a compact map. So the Nacht map, that one that has a German name, that's a good one to go with. Yeah, now we got the health one. We can definitely be a little bit, a little bit more risky, alright? And getting the movement right might take practice, but yeah. As you can see, since we're the only one on the server, they're all coming over to us. And because it's a compact map, they're able to get to us faster, which means the soul spheres get filled faster. We've already got the soul sphere quest done, I'm just showing you, but yeah. Still, they're top priority, so definitely gotta fill them up. Run through, grab this one, and now we will deal more damage. I hope we can get these guys all down here before the time runs out, but yeah. As you can see, we're already full health now. And because it's a private server, we don't even need to buy this one now, because we already have a revive. Like I said, it'll probably be a little harder if you're, newer, but it's not impossible. Once you have the speed and health perks and the Doomslayer perk, surviving isn't actually very difficult at all. Here it is. Reload speed, that's always a good one to grab. Once you got the rate of fire. You'll be going through ammo faster, so might as well reload faster as well. There is one quest I would like to mention before we get on to the boss fight. That would be the pistol mission. You need to get 1,500 kills with a pistol in order to complete the seasonal battle pass. Now, if you don't have it, I'll talk about... Alright, now. This is the pistol that you're going to want to buy, alright? I would recommend getting the Tech 9 as fast as you can. Because speaking to someone who has it, it is the best regular pistol in the game. And it does count towards the battle pass. Even though it's fully automatic, it is classified as a regular pistol, not an automatic pistol. Which means it counts towards that mission. And it is the best regular pistol in the game. Right now, the best one I have is the P38, and it is rather slow in terms of killing. But the Tech 9, it's basically like this gun I'm holding right here, alright? It is really fast fire rate, really high rate of fire. And then, yeah, right then and there, you'll have a better pistol than anything else in the game. And there we go. Blue Soul Sphere's full. Yeah. We're just going to go around killing everything we see now. Might be a little harder, but also spend points here. Work your rocket launcher. Upgrade your rocket launcher if you're working on the explosive quest. But yeah. Round 6, and we got 2 upgraded weapons. if you got the barricades mission, now is a good time to do it. Because you had to let them in to get near the soul sphere, but now that the spheres are full, you can repair the barricades, alright? You can push them back. And we can't use the defender perk or power up for it. Alright, it won't count towards the mission. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the boss level because there is something I want to show you guys. Alright, now, depending on what we get, we may have to rejoin. Alright? Ah, dang it. Alright. Now, this is the regular boss. There's two types of bosses. You have the horde, you have the boss like this, and then you got a horde map, which there will be a single door and the horde comes through that. Alright? The best one for the battle pass is the horde map. Alright? Just straight up, it's the best one. So what we're going to do is rejoin. Alright, and we are back on the game. New server. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all that again because it's just the same thing I just showed you. Yeah, I'm just going to go through it again and, I'll do that off camera and I'm just going to cut to, we're going to cut to when we actually do get the horde map because I'll show you what to do there. Okay, here we are on a horde map and I like this one better. There's a second one, but this one I definitely prefer more. So, yeah, what you're going to want to do, now what a lot of people will do is they'll run right up to the gate and they'll just be like, boom, 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 or just zoom, zoom. And this is usually what gets a lot of people killed, alright? You don't want to do that. Instead, if you're using the explosives, well, first we'll demonstrate the explosives, because I recommend doing that quest first, since that one can take a minute, right? Because you need like 2,500 kills. That's the one you need the most kills for, except for the kills quest itself. So what you're going to want to do is, basically just run through. You might get hit once or twice, but yeah, basically run outwards, let them walk out. Then, as you can see, there's a bit of a break. There's always a bit of a break in the crowd, where they're thinned out, and then just jump over that. Now, no more spawning. This is as many will come out, alright? So what we're going to do is sort of ball these guys up, which is pretty easy, and then just blow them apart. Might be a little harder with mini bosses, but yeah. That's what you do for the explosive one. Alright, just demonstrate it again, just to show it wasn't a fluke. Just gonna run through. Yeah, if you get hit once or twice, no big deal. Alright, might take a little bit of practice to get this down, but it's not hard. And see, the only ones that really stand a chance against that are the mini bosses. Now, if you're using the LMG, stand at a distance and then just take them down. Now, if you're using a weaker one, they might walk up to you. So we're just gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna grab out the LSAT. And yeah, I'm gonna do the whole... I'm gonna clear this out real quick. And we're gonna use this with the LSAT. Alright, the tier 1 light machine gun. Alright, as you can see, it's not upgraded, it's just basic machine gun. And we're basically pushing them back. If you've gotten to this point, and look at that, we got our LMG kills mission complete. But yeah. Alright, now, while you're reloading, they'll run out. And you know what, that's fine. You can literally just sort of ball them up. If you've got the Doomslayer perk and the speed vending machine, they can't catch you. Not in easy mode. Which is why I suggest doing your missions in easy mode. Even if you're strong enough for hard mode, just it's easier to do it in easy mode. It's easy. And when it's easier, it's done faster. You can just basically... run away. Now we did finish that mission, so we're going to grab a different weapon. And we're going to grab a personal defense weapon. Now, my favorite is the Thompson because it's just as good as the Tier 9 minigun, but Vector, it's also pretty good. You can do this with the Vector, you know, just grab a really good, just grab your best PDW, make sure it's fully auto, and yeah, mine's fully upgraded and everything. And yeah, as you can see, I'm making short work of these guys, thanks to all the upgrades that we've already got. Just... And if it's a mini-boss, I recommend targeting it in the head. And if you have to, spend money to get the upgrade. Alright, we'll just look at the mods. As you can see, armor piercing. Oh, wow, they updated that. Okay. Might just be expensive because it's a higher tier weapon. But, yeah. If you got the money, definitely try to get the armor piercing mod when you can. It used to be 3,000 for every gun, but looks like they changed that. Whatever, it's... If you're not able to kill the mini-boss fast enough, just move, alright? Just keep moving, keep firing, keep moving backwards. They can't get you. Even if you can't kill them, they won't be able to kill you. So, yeah. If you're able to kill them fast enough, yeah. Don't run up there, just stand back, let the gun do the work. Now, if there's a perk, or a power-up, just run in, try to clear them out as much as you can, or lead them away. Sort of get a space, and if you run out of ammo, don't worry, you can always just go into the armory to get more ammo. Now, oh yeah, there's the knock map, and alright. If you haven't finished the Soul Sphere quest, you want to exit the private server and rejoin it, because that'll reset the game, reset the Soul Spheres, alright? But yeah, right now, we're just gonna go ahead. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I would just recommend, yeah. Now, if you do have it completed and you just need to work on the kills, which as you can see, that's all we have to do now, then yeah, you can stay here for as long as you need to and just kill them. Alright, if you die, it's no big deal, like, you've got your biggest quests done. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit and give you guys one last bit of advice. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys a little trick with the pistol, alright, to help you complete it faster, alright? You don't have to kill them with the pistol. All you have to do is hit them. Just shoot them once and move on. As long as they die after you've damaged them with the pistol, it'll give experience and it'll count towards the mission, alright? Which is why a public server, alright? As you can see, I only shot them once, and let's just... Yeah. I only shot this dude once. Look at the pistol kills. Oh, I thought I shot them. Hold on, let me try to get one of these. Alright. Yeah, see, now, as long as you hit them with the weapon, it'll count towards the kill, alright? So you can literally just run in, let your allies do the work. Really good when you got like a weak gun like this. That way, you know, you don't have to spend as much time and ammo trying to kill these guys, alright? Because pistols ain't strong, alright? It's the hand cannons and small shotguns and other such secondary weapons that are better. Alright? You know, automatic pistols are typically what you go for as a main secondary, which is why Tech 9 is so good, because it's actually works as a primary weapon. Alright, as long as your enemy or your allies kill these guys, my aim's kind of off right now, but as long as they die after you shot them, yeah. As you can see, we just got all those kills. All of those kills counted towards our mission. And yeah. Normally I wouldn't say use the turrets, but honestly at this point you can use the turrets. So yeah, I just wanted to show this little trick to you guys. It's what I discovered yesterday. I hope this helps. So, yeah. Alright, one final piece of advice. There are a few missions that I would not recommend doing on a private server, like by yourself. They are the melee, the pistol, and the sniper rifle kills. Like, not impossible, it's just not the best idea. Because sniper rifles are slow, pistols are weak, and melee is short range, alright? Those weaknesses, the weakness of each of these weapons, makes it not a good idea to do them on a private server. Now, the revived players, that one you'll definitely have to do on a public server. But anyway, the sniper, pistol, and melee would not recommend at all on a private server. Because, you'll be dealing with a lot more of them, alright? You'll get swarmed way too fast if you use the sniper, pistol, and melee early game. Now, if you're more of a late game player and you got the laser saber or a Tech 9, then yeah, go ahead and use Tech 9. But if you don't have the Tech 9, definitely go for a public server, which is what I will do for my pistol. So yeah, Tech 9 pistol, then yeah, you can do private servers. If you got the laser saber, then yeah, go ahead, give it a shot. As for snipers, you're gonna need something fast. Yeah, the AS-50, that seems pretty fast for a sniper, so yeah. But I mean, if you're on tier 1 with 86 per minute, 75 per minute, there isn't even one for tier 3. I would not recommend doing the sniper in a private server. So go to public servers, do that so you do not get totally swarmed. But assault rifles, assault rifles, explosives, LMG, shotgun, personal defense weapon, carbine, and hand cannons, I would say you can do those in private servers, such as this. So yeah, that's my advice, alright? I really hope this has helped. Had to make this video because I just didn't exactly have the time to edit the Minecraft video part 2 this week, hopefully next week. But yeah, Blocks Roots will be the uploaded video for next week. So for those of you who are excited for that, there you go. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and yeah, with that, my friends, sayonara.